For live?
Nobody's watching. Nobody cares. There is nobody there.
Give us a sec. Quick fast will say what's up.
He's already saying
There's a delay. You gotta remember there's a delay.
Yeah. See? There's nobody there.
What's up, Ryan? It's good. It's good.
How's it going, brother?
You enjoy our video last night? There's 2 parts up now. I don't know if you got to go and see everything.
Yeah, I don't know if you follow the other page too, but there's some videos on the ParanormalHooD page too on Instagram. I don't know if you follow it. Well, he's just on YouTube. I don't know if he follows any of the other stuff.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I don't know if he's on social media. I know he's on YouTube because we see him on YouTube. He's on YouTube. YouTube.
Thanks. Let's see, we want to go live. Yeah, it was awesome.
It is very awesome. And then this weekend, another adventure.
Do you follow both ParanormalHooD pages on Instagram though? Cause I do the ParanormalHooD live radio, and then Jiggy does just ParanormalHooD. And he put up some videos. I pre-posted some of them too though. But yeah, it was fucking awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, because I posted the Periscope video on Facebook. I don't know how to post it on Instagram, like videos like that one, because it doesn't come through as just a video. Yeah, if you watch, if you're on the ParanormalHooD Instagram, you go and watch any of the live from yesterday, go watch me freak the fuck out and decide I'm not going out on that fucking ledge. Fucking hilarious. I forgot I was recording, and I walked out and you just hear me like, nope, Jiggy's not doing this. Jiggy was speaking in third person at that. It's kind of fucking funny.
Yeah, it was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, and if your name is not under Ryan Wilhite, let me know what it is, Ryan. If you follow the other page, I'll make sure I follow you back. I just don't know. Like, I'm not a follow for follow kind of guy. Neither one of us are. We follow people who legitimately follow us, legitimate like friends and fam of the show and people we know and people we like to follow. But I don't do that follow for follow shit. I don't need a fucking million followers.
What's up, Instagram? We just smoking. Jiggy's here too.
Fuck it, I'll put Periscope on. What's up, IG? Peace and love. Let them know anybody
Just
doesn't
can't
follow.
put the tablet where you can see both of us. We're just chilling. We're talking about we went on an investigation last night, fucking at an abandoned courthouse slash fucking jail. 22 floors of abandonedness. It was fucking crazy though. What's up, motorcycle girl? How you doing? What's up, Bruce Willis, live on YouTube with us? Oh, we'll have to download that shit after. What up, Wiz?
I have my computer too. My computer's always going to do it on mine for now.
Let's go over some video.
Right now we're live. We went live for a little bit.
Bruce Willis!
I'm not sounding crazy.
What?
No,
Sound
Ryan says
crazy.
we sound good and it looks
They're
good.
going to sound good. So we look good.
So, yeah.
Who out there has Skype? Who wants to Skype in? Test Skype. Anybody? Bruce, wait. I don't know. Did you?
Bruce, did you check out any of the
Yo,
investigation
check out the
videos?
IG stuff that we put up there, and the YouTube stuff
And
too,
the
where we
YouTube
were at
stuff.
last night. It's pretty
Everybody
fucking
on
awesome.
IG, go check out the YouTube channel and watch the investigation last night. There's over an
I
hour
just
of
keep
footage.
thinking of it over and over.
We're
and
just
over.
chilling, motorcycle.
No, we don't.
girl, you
Okay,
know how
just
we
this
do.
or a disclaimer: we don't break into anything. That's just not how we do things. We are able to get permission to do things, and we have people who kind of hook us up. That's we don't break in anywhere. We're not that. It's no really need to. Honestly, we have a lot of connections.
Yeah, we didn't have to break in, but we weren't supposed to be there. Let's put it that way.
But we don't break in.
But it's fucking awesome. It's fucking courthouse built in like 1971, and the top from floor 17 to floor 20 is a jail where they held pre-trial fucking prisoners and fucking detainees and shit.
While you're in there, can you take those 2 audio files and convert them? I'll show you where they are.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was cool. The jail closed down 4 years ago, and the courthouse part fucking closed like almost 10 years ago. And the whole place got flooded during a riot because the jail was overcrowded and shit. It was supposed to hold 160 people, but it held like 400.
Sorry, we're multitasking here, folks.
Yeah, we were just watching some of the video. We're trying to download some more from it. We'll put up some more shit as we go. Yeah, that shit was funny. I was talking to Bruce Willis about breaking them out when we were fucking around with the fucking in the visitor room and shit. I mean, it's fucking really cool.
I actually got audio. I posted that. That's up. That's on
Yeah, it's
IG.
on
Yeah.
Instagram. I saw
Yeah.
that. I was dying.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
Tony goes, "What is this?" I go, "Donnie was breaking me out of jail. Like, what are you talking about? We're just plotting how to get out."
Said the volume is low.
Well, technically, you'd have been plotting to get him out because he was the person on the inside. You were on the outside one.
I was on the outside.
Yeah.
You were on the outside.
You were.
I don't know which way. I think.
I know. I'm right. I
Yeah,
filmed
I think
You
I
were
was
on
on
the
the
outside,
inside.
he was on the
but
inside.
I think so. Yeah.
Because remember, he walked around because we couldn't figure out at first how he got in there.
I know, but I thought he was in
I
the
No, you were in the
administration
visitor
area.
one. He was. Yeah, that's the inside. They're not gonna. Where else are they gonna put you? You're gonna be the person.
Yeah, I would have just had a stool because inside I didn't have the bench and shit, like the thing that you had, like the
Yeah.
table and everything. I would have just had a freaking like a stool there and shit,
Gotcha.
and pick up the phone.
Oh, okay.
So-
well,
So it was cool. Yeah, we were just fucking investigating the jail and stuff. And if the volume's low, check your computer, Bruce Willis, because everybody else says
Yeah,
the
we're
volume
good.
is good. I mean, unless you want to check. Maybe if I move my mic over closer, is that better, Bruce? I don't know. I mean, I was a little far from my mic. So.
But can you hear the rest of us
So
good?
we
yo?
didn't see any ghosts. The only weird shit that happened was Smoke Queen's like flashlight and camera. The light on her camera kept on like flickering. I guess we have some video of it. Maybe I'll post it up after.
It's hard to discern like noises and stuff like that.
Yeah,
like,
in a building like that because it's so old, and on each floor, literally on each floor, there's rooms on each side of the building, on each corner of the building, with fucking giant like compressors and shit, moving air around and everything, and so it's hard to know what you're hearing and stuff. If we heard anything, we're trying to, like I said, we're going over video, seeing if we caught anything, because I don't know how many people were killed in there, but I know that people were killed in the jail part and everything, and you know, I mean, 40 years of a courthouse. I'm sure that something happened down in the courtrooms. I mean, whether it was somebody just dropping dead from a heart attack or whatever it may be, shit happened in that courthouse and stuff. Like I said, I mean, 2009, the year that the jail was supposed to close, there was a riot there, and a whole bunch of people got hurt. I don't think anybody got killed, and they flooded the fucking building. They broke all the sprinkler heads and flooded like most of the building and shit. So when we were in it, there's lots of mold and stuff. It's fucking nasty, and they had stink. Like when you open rooms, they smell so bad because the air's so stale, because they don't have anything circulate in the air in all the rooms, just like in the hallways and shit. There's fans that were just like plugged in and left on, and then they don't even work because they've been on for so long.
It's a really, really cool place.
Yeah, it's definitely cool. We're gonna go back again probably and do better, because it was kind of a spur of the moment thing. We didn't have charged batteries and shit like that, so a lot of it we didn't get to record and everything. So
and we could do it live better next time. Bring the portable Wi-Fi. And
yeah, and then when we were doing the live stuff, because it's an old like it's solid concrete fucking building. So when you're in the inner areas, especially in the jail part where you got all these cells and all these concrete walls and stuff blocking the signal, the video gets like really grainy, and sometimes you can't even see anything because it was just so fucked up. But it was awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, Smoke Queen says it was like eerie and stuff. I just thought it was really. I think it's really fucking cool. It was just, you know, I had been there. I've been there before. I used to have to go and take fucking piss tests there when I was on probation and shit, because the sheriff's office was there. So when I had to call my fucking for my random fucking drug test and shit, I'd have to go there to piss in a cup. Which we saw the room and everything. It fucking. Used to have to go piss in a cup in a room full of fucking mirrors and shit. The fucking ceiling everywhere. Fucking dude standing there watching me. Going to bed. Good night.
Good night. I don't find it eerie as scary. I think the biggest thing of it, it's more of a thrill, but it's just the unknowns. You know, every time you turn a corner, every time you open up a door in a place that you've never been, you don't know what's in there. Because you can clearly had seen signs that may be squatters or looters, like people were trying to get copper and different
things.
Yeah,
other people have been in there besides, because there's security in this place too. So you know, we have to be careful for security walking around and everything while we were doing this, and we didn't see them at all. So that's probably. I mean, I don't know what they were doing, but that's probably how other people might have gotten in there, because yeah, people have been in there. They fucking stealing copper out of the place. I mean, there's just holes in the wall where people were ripping pipes out. Fucking people graffiti all over. There's evidence. I mean, I'm sure the guards walking around leave their coffees and shit wherever, but there's just, you know, they do work.
Rubber gloves
and shit.
everywhere.
No, the rubber gloves though. I figured out, because I forgot about this from when I was in jail. The rubber gloves, anytime they're moving prisoners and shit like that, especially in a big move like that, they put on their fucking, like, their leather fucking cop fucking gloves and shit, but they put rubber gloves on over them for some reason. So they have, and they're always changing them out and shit. So when they're moving the prisoners to make sure they're not taking anything from their cells and anything from the jail they're not supposed to be, they tossed fucking everything. So I mean, those prisoners were stripped the fuck down and everything before then they had to put their clothes back on and they go into the jail and everything like that. So that's why there was gloves. I read the article and stuff. The prisoners didn't even know it was going to happen. They had no clue that they were moving them or anything. Just all of a sudden that morning, boom, boom, everybody just fucking, all hell must have broken loose in there and shit. Fucking, the goon squad probably came in and shit. Fucking. And just fucking started taking people out of there and everything. So like I said, that's probably why there was gloves and stuff all over. And everywhere we looked, if you watch the video, there's just, I mean, especially, they were probably searching in there and stuff just to make sure there's nothing in there. And in the like crawl spaces behind the cells where they have to get access to fix shit and stuff, that's like where you've mostly seen them. And the stairwells going down and everything, because they were taking prisoners out, not just in the elevators and shit. They were taking them downstairs and everything like that, and they just did it to get them all out, fucking get them on buses and get them out of there.
Gotta go.
I'm sure they were happy. I mean, I fucking...
I used to go into the, what? Henryton Tuberculosis Sanatorium here around before it was demolished.
That would be pretty cool. I'd like to go in there. Yeah, we're scouting out some more locations that we're hopefully going to be able to go into and do some more investigations. I don't know who you are, man. 12, 15, so I don't know why you want to go live or whatever, but what's good? I don't somebody wants to join live or whatever. And just make it really confusing, because I'm live on YouTube right now and on Instagram and trying to read comments and everything. So just if you want to leave a comment right now or tell me what you want to go live for, we can talk about, and maybe we can go live. But yeah, right now we'll hold off on going live and shit. What up, plant-based shaman? Yeah, I seen that. He's buying the prison to grow weed and fucking start up the Mildly weed company and shit like that. What up, Periscope? Oh, we're not live yet. There we go. We live. What up, Periscope? Now we're live on Periscope too. So.
Say fuck it. We're doing it live. Fuck it.
Fuck it. Let's go.
We're doing it live. Anybody want to buy a nice old abandoned prison here and grow some weed? Let us know.
I would love that. If that building wasn't fucking filled with asbestos and shit like that, I would love to fucking buy that place and fucking. I mean, you could just so much shit you could do in a building like that. Yeah, of course I'd grow weed. There's some big ass fucking courtrooms in there to grow some fucking weed and stuff in.
22 floors.
Oh, you know what? It'd be an awesome place to grow weed is right up on the fucking with the basketball things and stuff. Just happen to be because it'd be outdoors up on the roof and shit like that. It's all good, man. Yeah, no, it's all good. I know sometimes people hit that on accident and they don't even realize they're trying to go live. That's why I say.
Make sure you check out the videos everywhere. They're posted on Instagram.
Yeah, check on.
There's a Periscope video that there are links put too from yesterday. Like, it was insane. We were trying to go live as much as we could, but certain areas of the building, like, you start to lose
that and
signals. And our our batteries.
Going live on YouTube sucks down your battery like real quick, especially because a lot of times, so you guys could see it and stuff, I had to turn on the fucking flash on, you know, the light on the phone. And that drains the battery even more, so it was
But yeah, again, we're gonna go back. This time we'll have all the cameras and like better stuff set up, be more prepared, maybe even do like a nice little investigation in there and maybe do it live. I don't know. It's hard to really say. Like, again, it wasn't scary. It doesn't feel like there was anything necessarily there, but you know, the time we spent on each floor, because we literally went floor to floor to floor.
Because the way it's set up, all right, so the way it's set up, the stairwells at both ends and then in the middle, but we didn't use the middle ones because those are the ones I guess gods might use or whatever. So we just go down one end, down one flight of stairs. We'd walk in every room and you just explore as we walked all the way down the hall to the other stairs, and we get to that stairwell. We go down the next floor, and we just did that. 22 floors. Actually, technically, it's only 21. It's 21, and then on top of 21, there's this like little room and stuff that we couldn't get up into or whatever. Oh, did you? There was nothing in. Could you get in there though?
Yeah, it was just it would have the stairs.
I thought you said
it was
you
just
couldn't
a
go
small
in there.
room, but it was just the same setup as the one below it, pretty much. It was probably where you'd have access to get up to the antennas and all that type. I didn't even think about it. I'm not going up there to do all that shit.
Yeah.
Let me tell you again, if y'all want to see some funny shit, go to the Paranormal Hood Instagram. If you're not following that one before that live video goes away, and watch the live video of me, because these motherfuckers went out on this ledge that was like wide open and went around the side of the building and shit. Jiggy wasn't doing all that. And you literally, I forgot I was live, and I'm like, nope, Jiggy's not doing that. Jiggy's not going on that. The ledge was cool for a second, but I don't like heights, and that was just pushing. That wind, there was a little bit of wind, that wasn't helping the situation for me, so I was good. I was happy enough to stand. So I did go up on the other roof, but that other roof was proper. Like, it had nice little covers and shit and everything, but yeah, no. Sorry. There's just some things when it comes to heights I'm just not ready for yet. Won't say I won't ever be, but I'm just currently not ready. I don't like heights. Not my thing.
The day I met Bigfoot, I don't know, we might have watched that.
What happened?
You said check out the day I met video. The day I met Bigfoot, great encounter story.
Who said? Oh, you're talking about on Instagram?
Yeah, on Instagram.
That's
The Bigfoot found.
Instagram.
Yeah.
It's somebody, I think they might be from around here or something. I just literally, I think it's like a Twitter account. There's somewhere I've seen them recently. I think they might be actually from around here or something. But yeah, is that them actually speaking or something?
Yes. Well, it's the Bigfoot Foundation said. I don't know.
I think. I think if they're from Mass.
Are you from Massachusetts? Are you from around
or
here?
New England at least.
Or New England. Bigfoot Foundation. What's up, Acid Head?
Yeah, I'm with you on that, Bruce Willis. What's up, Acid Head? I'm just not a fan of heights. The irony of it is, literally, you could get me on a plane. Well, the right size plane. I don't do those small hopper planes. I've only been on one in my life. But you get me on the right size plane, I would fly every day without a problem. And I'll sit at the window. I got the window open. I've put videos up of me fucking flying and shit because I'm in awe. I I know we've had this because everybody laughs when I say I still don't believe how they tell me planes fly.
Yeah, they're in Boston.
Oh, they are in Boston. Okay, yeah, I figured because the way I saw their account, a little bit of their stuff. But so flying doesn't bother me, and I don't mind like going up at the top of that building, looking out those windows and stuff. As long as they're not all glass windows, I'm not going up and touching them shits or leaning on nothing. But heights with me, it's just that edge shit, like getting close to the edge and stuff, and nothing that's separating it from me is not good. I don't like that glass.
There's a rail in there.
That's not, that rail wasn't enough.
This ledge was
no, under that rail there was an opening.
Wide.
It just takes one slip. No, that's it. Dude, the Prudential, the John Hancock, which if you're not from around here, the tallest buildings in Boston. But they have these glasses. I've been up to the observation decks and stuff and looked around, and it wasn't, I ate at the top of the hub and everything. Like those weren't, it was just more like if I'm not leaning on glass, I'm not going to be sitting there like, leaning up on this shit. That's not me, not at all. But I don't have a problem going up there, but it's just, yeah, there's certain shit I'm not going to do. I don't like roofs that don't, I'll go to a roof, but I won't go to the edge if it doesn't have something kind of protecting it. That's just me. So you'll see some funny ass video on Instagram from last night of me fucking freaking out, not going on that thing. That's funny you said that, Bruce Willis, because my mother was like, I don't know if we were doing one of these live shows, whatever. She said that she was like, she doesn't get where there's certain things now that I don't have a lot of fears, but things that I won't do because when I was a kid, I was so fucking fearless. Like I just didn't care. But I think too, yeah, you go through trauma, different things happen, and definitely me, like, my life has been taken away and given back. So it's like literally, for me, I think it's more of a protective nature too, and just letting those things kind of like, okay, if you wouldn't do that, you really don't want to do this, or you shouldn't do this. It might just be that kind of fear mechanism or protective mechanism that kind of kicked in my brain after all that shit. I don't know that I could ever jump out of a plane. I don't think I could.
I'll jump out of a plane.
I'll be on the ground recording it. I can record your phone now. The frontal lobe is more developed. Is that what it is? Well, too, I think
fear is just a thought you have in your head about what's going on. Again, all of us went out there with no problem. Only Jiggy had a problem with it, and those problems and things are only thoughts that he's having in his head, and the only one who can change those are him if he wants to. He can stay afraid of heights and everything like that and thinking the way he does, but it's only his thoughts because, again, everybody else in the group, 4 other people, all went out on that ledge.
It means nothing. 4 other people could die on that ledge.
No problem at all.
It's a defense mechanism. It's just a defense mechanism. Everybody has them for certain things. There's things that I've been in fucking shootouts and stuff at work, had bullets whizzing past. I've been shot and stuff like that. So there's certain things that I don't have a flight mechanism. I have more of a fight mechanism. But there's those certain things that just click. But again, when I was younger, I didn't care about.
But again, what all I'm saying is it's just a thought that you have in your head, and you can change that thought. Or you can choose to keep that thought in your head.
Well, I listen to the voice in my head. That's my defense mechanism. If that voice in my head tells me not to do something, it's never served me wrong. I'm going to listen to it. You also have to keep.
Fear has nothing to do with your age. It has to do with the thoughts in your head and stuff. Because again, there's people out there older than Jiggy that will go out and do stuff.
But calling
just
it
like
fear,
that
I think too, may not be the proper word for all of it. Like I think some of it again is a defense mechanism. You get older,
you get defensive from
happen.
Fear. Fear is the
you get defensive from life. You get defensive from things that happen. I'm not steady on my feet all the time, so I'm not trying to walk around on something that I could possibly slip. Like I said, if that thing was like the upper part, if I fell up top, it wouldn't matter. If I fell through there, that thing was wide enough for me to roll right the fuck out and fall off that fucking thing or whatever.
Dude, you weren't doing acrobatics. We were walking on a ledge that's 5 feet wide. It was as wide as the staircase that we walked down. You could have fallen down the stairs right there. Just as you could have fallen down the stairs easier than you could have fallen off of that ledge.
And falling down those stairs was less likely to kill me than falling from a 22-story building. 21 story, whatever the fuck story we were on at that point. There's no coming back from that. I've fallen downstairs before, shit.
So all I'm saying is, it comes down to, with the fear of anything, it just comes down to the thoughts that people have in their heads, and you can change those thoughts, or you can choose to keep those thoughts. it's all up to you. Everything is, you know, is just a thought in your head. That's why some people don't have fear at all, because they think about it and they're like, well, fuck it, let's just go. It's like me, like I'm not thinking, like the thought of me falling doesn't even come into my mind, especially on something that's that wide and stuff. Now, if it was a tiny little ledge, like, you know, like a foot wide, and I'm like, you know, hugging the building to go out on this ledge and shit like that, I wouldn't say it was a fear, but I would think about it before I went out there and shit. I would check the situation and everything like that. Then I would probably go out on it and everything. But that situation, there's a door, there's a reason. It's designed so you can go out there. That's why there's a door,
It's also
there's a
building that
railing.
hasn't been inspected. It hasn't been touched.
It was a
in years.
concrete roof thing.
I don't give a flying fig fucking Newton.
So it just comes down to a thought, you know. There's people that are afraid of grass. What the fuck would you be afraid of grass for? Because that person has some thought in their head that grass is gonna harm them in some way or whatever.
Maybe
or
in the
thinks
last
that
life
something's
they died on grass. Maybe it's past life shit. I hear what you're saying, Bruce. That's the point I'm trying to kind of convey. I think as you get older, and most people, again, there's different things people maneuver in different ways in how they fear. I don't think it's all fear. I think some of it is just your brain, even I know my brain has defense mechanisms now it didn't have before. I know what I'm scared of. I'm definitely afraid of heights. But that was just like, it seemed kind of safe, but my mind is fucking, no one's touched that shit. When's the last time someone went on that shit? I don't know what the fuck. It's because that building's made or whatever. Buildings fall down all the fucking time.
So last time you saw a concrete building like that fall down on its own?
I've seen pieces of concrete buildings fall all the time. Go right up the fucking, they just had it on the news not too long ago in fucking Newton. Shit
And
just
if you
up
fell
beside
right
the-
there, you would have just fallen through the next floor. It would have been like falling down the flight of stairs.
That's great. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows what's gonna fall off?
You okay with falling down the stairs, but you're not okay falling down through the roof, which is the same height?
Yeah, but what if another piece of the concrete came down with it and crushed me? See? Different variables. See, my mind had already went to all those variables. I went out there.
See,
for a
my
second.
mind goes through all those variables, and it comes out with the odds, and the odds of those things actually happening
The other thing was the door.
are so fucking...
Hold up. The one door that you can get out of on this fucking ledge is propped open. If there's anybody else, any place in that building, we hadn't been to that old building, happens to walk up there and not just fucking, let me close the fucking door. Boom, we come back, the fucking door is closed. Fuck that. Yeah, another variable that was going through my brain.
And again, the odds of these things happening, you have to put that into happening. Is it going to happen, or it's a possibility?
Remember
Might
that
happen.
movie I was talking about not too long ago?
Bill
When the
and one.
motherfuckers all jumped off the boat into the water, and the dude didn't fucking leave. He thought it was a joke and pushed the last person in the water, and none of them get back on the boat, and they all died. I was going to be the smart one. I was going to be the responsible one. I'm the elder of the group. I felt like everyone's my responsibility, so I was going to make sure that door wasn't going to close. Someone should always be on the other side of that door. Again, just you say, but those are just variables that you should take into consideration. What if it was a ghost? What if the fucking ghost moved? And then we'd be out there like, well, who did that? What did that? Yeah, I'm not trying to find out like that. That's not the way to do it. At least not me. Be stuck out there. I'm good. So my bodyguard, my security instinct kicked in. See? Training. Just saying. That's how I kind of roll. But yes, it was fun. Bruce, I don't know if you can. Did you look at any of this? Have you seen the video of it? It's pretty awesome. Mind you, in my life, I only got arrested once, and that was just a fucking lock up at the police station. But I actually was supposed to take a job in the jail or sheriff's department one time in Boston, and yeah, that didn't work out very well because I had never been in a real jail before and didn't know what Sally Port doors are. And that whole one way in, one way out, like everybody goes kind of pretty much to the same way. There's no back doors, no emergency doors. I was like, fuck that. Y'all can keep your job. They thought I was kidding too. I was like, no, you don't have to. You can take me out of your pool. I'm good. No, thank you. So yeah, so it was cool to be up there. We'll go back up there and you will see more. Oh, you saw the full video? Cool. But did you see the other little clips that I put up? Ah, dun dun dun. And there's still more. Haha. And the Instagram clips won't be up there long. It might be gone. No, it hasn't been 24 hours yet, I don't think. So you can see me freak out
No, since you posted the Instagram, it's been 24 hours.
Has it? Yeah, I don't think it might be saved. I don't think it is. It's weird how that shit works. I don't know. I always lose those things. This is how it is. G's not good with all this fucking technology shit. It just works the way it works. One day I'll just be able to fucking integrate it all where all just goes live in one place. That'd just be awesome. Make it fucking easy. Then wherever motherfuckers watch, Periscope, IG, YouTube, Facebook Live, I don't know what the fuck else there is. It's all kinds of Twitch. What else? It's just so much, man. I mean, it was just MySpace. It was just MySpace. And Tom. Anybody still got a MySpace page and check it? I just don't know anybody ever come around like, yo, man, so I was on my MySpace page today. You're like, what? Okay, what happened? Because I guess some people still use it, right?
I have no idea, man.
I want to know where in the world they're having those conversations. Like people are like, yo, did you see that thing on Facebook? Nah, did you see this thing on MySpace? I don't even know how to log into my account. I'm gonna have to try that shit just to see what's going on MySpace. I wonder if anything's ever gonna outdo Facebook though, in a sense. Social media wise. Is someone gonna come along with the next Facebook? What it will be called? The Resistance. You know, summer's almost over and no one's come up and chill with us. No one's come on a journey with us. What's up with y'all, man?
Did you invite anybody?
Yeah, we've put it out there. They know that we've told them, get up here. If we had a jet, we'd send it. We don't have a jet. Called Fiji that a friend isolated from me. The grow is going crazy.
Yeah, I have some Fijis that a friend of mine isolated. You might know my friend.
Jiggy, you might be about to log into MySpace through your Facebook. You can do that? Huh? That can be done?
I have no idea.
He's probably fucking with me because he put it all in capital letters. He's probably just fucking my old ass. I think I'm going to fall for the banana in the tailpipe trick. I'm not going to fall for the banana in the tailpipe trick. Yeah, I will have to check my MySpace. I want to know anybody who's still on MySpace. If you're watching this now or later, if you watch this, please let me know if you're still on MySpace and what goes on MySpace. I do now. Oh, I do know that, friend. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm like, huh? Takes a second. You gotta go back and remember the conversations that were going on. That makes sense. I gotcha. Hi, everybody. Periscope's weird. Like, these motherfuckers like jump on from there. I guess they can't do. They don't really see us, or they kind of hear us talking. It's not really the same experience. Gotta figure out about that better somewhere. Some point. And by Periscope.
Yeah, I got that, Ryan. I just haven't done it.
We're live on YouTube if y'all want to see what we're talking about. Go to our YouTube.
I just haven't grown them yet. I got a nice print from them.
Peace. Oh, David Reynolds is watching. Yeah. Well, because he has his social media is his Twitter page. So when we go live on Periscope, Twitter, it alerts Twitter. I think Twitter and Periscope are owned by the same company. Possibly like Instagram and Facebook are the same company. Well, not the same company, excuse me, because Instagram is owned by Facebook. Mark Zaki owns it. You get the E for a Kate. Oh, now y'all speaking. See, why you gotta start that language? I don't understand. You picking cotton? Get it? That's kind of funny.
Yeah, he said they are supposed to be really interesting. They I don't know, like how to explain. Like they don't grow like regular mushrooms, I guess. Like they grow like pan cans. Yeah, they look more like pan cans, but they grow like regular mushrooms. They don't grow
Are
like
those
pan
little small
cans.
ones?
Yeah, they're
Those are
it's
the small ones,
yeah.
but they're like powerful, right?
Yeah, they look like pan cans and stuff, but they don't grow like pan cans. You don't need a casing and everything, and I use rye berries all the time. There's no problem. I got 8 right now from Willie, and those I just started fruiting. And what else do I got? Purple Mystics fruiting right now, and I got some GT that I got from Willie.
GT's Golden Teachers.
Yeah.
See, I know some of the lingo.
Those I just started some rye berry jars of that, and then I just got some. I got some more grain soaking right now, so I can start some more Fijis. Probably some more Golden Teachers.
Who's lurking in the background?
Yeah, Acid's head's in there somewhere. I think he's still in there. What the fuck is going on with this block?
It's being a blunt, yo. We're definitely gonna do some more. And some of we still got a little bit of time. And even fall's not bad.
No, you don't need to use casings on cubes at all. No matter what your medium you're growing them in, whether it's fucking bird seed or rye berries, you don't need to use a casing when you spawn into bulk with cubes. Yeah, Martha's would be cool. I want to do one of, like, actually I could make my closet into like a Martha tent, but I just haven't done it. It'd be so much easier if everything was automated instead of remembering to go and fan and mist every 4 fucking hours and shit. And I gotta turn the light on and off in there too because fucking.
You hear my computer?
Put a little heater in there, make heat. Like I should grow pan cans right now while I got the temps and shit. Because in the summertime, that my room that I grow them in and shit, it's fucking hotter than in the wintertime. Oh shit. My closet was empty for longer than I wanted it to be because I kept on having fucking contamination issues. Now that shit's over. I don't know what the fuck it was, but for some reason. Who the fuck knows?
My closet has clothes in it. There's a couple pairs of sneakers. And a pair of boots. Uniforms. Gun belt. Bulletproof vest. walkie talkies. Yeah, we have to bust those out too. But I need to order more earpieces so no one can hear us. We can hear each other without it being caught on camera. I got the Secret Service shit. Y'all need a bodyguard? Bruce Willis, you don't need a bodyguard. Like the toughest dude on the planet. Well, no, Chuck Norris is the toughest player on the planet. And then Joe Rogan. Anybody think? What do y'all think about Alex Jones? They pulled him down everywhere. He'll find some place to be a mouthpiece, though. You hear it right now. It's the elitist.
Well, he's still got his website, but you don't have social media to fucking help him anymore. They can't take his website down.
Hmm.
Can't take that down.
I don't think I take anything down. Let him fucking speak. Who cares? I don't know if he's translated this shit or what.
It was.
I didn't think so. Oh, it gotta be because the other ones are on this one. No, that's all. Diablo, coño.
This weekend we'll be live in the woods. We'll do some fucking live on YouTube, journeying and fucking walking around the woods looking for Bigfoot and shit. Y'all ready for this? What am I so tired for? Alright, last one's almost smoked, and I can go water some plants and go to bed.
Yeah, that was the other time. I don't know if he's coming back now.
Alright, this last blood has been smoked, everybody. Thanks for watching.
We out.
We'll
Peace and
see
love.
you Thursday night, maybe before then. Until then,
Make sure you go check out all the videos and stuff that are gone.
go watch all those videos.
Give us some feedback.